At Thorn Ambulance Service, we believe that our organization's success is directly proportionate to the compassion and competence exhibited by our EMTs and paramedics. We further believe that customers are earned not by a creative marketing strategy, but through a consistent delivery of better than expected service. While the leadership team may produce the contracts that allow for organizational growth, those opportunities belong 100% to the people who are out there doing the job. We want to share the stories of our providers with you. As we seek exceptional team members to join our growing family of providers, it is our hope that these stories will help you make the decision to join our team. Thank you and enjoy. All right, we are joined here with Meghan. Meghan is an EMT with Thorn Ambulance Service and also works in our communications department. So Meghan, thank you for being on with us here today to talk a little bit about Thorn Ambulance.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so I've got a couple of questions for you. And the first one is, tell me a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your background, and why you chose to get into the field of EMS.
I grew up in Greenville, always knew that I wanted to help people. First thought I would do nursing and peds, and then I went to Greenville Tech one day and spoke to Paul Palmiato, who convinced me to do EMS. And then I went through his training and ended up at Thorn per his recommendation, and then did my onboarding with you and realized that everybody had a level of, how to put it, they all had a passion for their patient care, and I knew that that's somewhere that I wanted to be, and I felt like there were opportunities for me to actually become comfortable with my certifications once I came on.
Great, great. Okay, so out of all of the ambulance services hiring, what was it that led you to Thorn Ambulance? It sounds like Paul was a big part of your decision to come to Thorn Ambulance Service, but was there anything else that impacted or influenced your decision?
When I looked up information about the company, I like the motto that we have of where compassion meets professionalism, and I like that when I came in for all of my interviewing and onboarding, that you could tell that everybody, it was a very family environment, which was nice for somebody who's not that comfortable with their certs yet and wants to experience a variety of calls, where you have your good mix of just being able to work on your basic skills and seeing new things and becoming comfortable.
Okay, great. So what do you like most about your job at Thorn Ambulance Service?
I like that I'm able to learn new skills. I've been able to get better at my BLS skills and patient care and charting, which I really wasn't comfortable with when I first started. And I've also been able to learn dispatching, which has been pretty cool because that's a whole new puzzle that I never thought that I would want to learn. But now that I have, I'm enjoying it as well.
Great. All right, and now the tough one. So what do you like least about your job at Thorn Ambulance?
I guess the least enjoyable part would be EMS anywhere is unpredictable, and that doesn't just go around Thorn. Thorn is unpredictable too. You're going to get your rough calls and you're going to get your late calls, which is never fun, but
Sure.
I guess what keeps you here is that you know that you have people around you rallying you. You have admin that are going to back you. You have other providers that are willing to stick it out with you.
Great, great. And the last question I have is, what message would you have to share with somebody who's considering a career at Thorn Ambulance Service?
If you come on, you will learn new things. You'll learn to be innovative, be prepared to be better, because you will be in an environment that wants you to be better and wants you to learn and grow. And you'll have that opportunity as long as you let yourself do so.
Great. All right, Meghan. Well, I really appreciate you taking some time out to speak to me and to answer some of these questions. And for those considering a career at Thorn Ambulance, to give them a little bit more of a background and understanding of how it is that we do EMS at Thorn. So thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.